So my friends, welcome to a new crypto update video, and Bitcoin has completely undone the movement from Sunday afternoon, but it was foreseeable that it would happen so quickly. I didn't think it would be this fast. But we even fell again towards the US dollar last night. It also has to do with the fact that an announcement was supposed to be made yesterday, but in the end it was only for TSMC, a chip manufacturer. I believe it's a $100 billion investment. Secondly, new tariffs have been reintroduced by Trump, increasing the China tariffs from 10% to 20%, and I believe China has also done something in response. So right now it's more of a trade war than anything else, and that's exactly how the chart behaves. Still, one has to say that the patterns are actually still behaving cautiously right now. We dropped down into the golden pocket, but now we've actually closed below the golden pocket on a 4-hour basis. So it still doesn't look particularly bullish. We have to continue to act very, very cautiously. But if this zone breaks, then we definitely need to buckle up. We will definitely take a look at the rest as well. We will look at the altcoins and we will look at the DAX, which has already reached a new all-time high. I don't get it, but okay. So definitely believe in it until the end. But before we start, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course join the free Telegram talk and Signal group. If you're interested in updates, news and signals, feel free to join in. Link to that is in the video description below. If you're still looking for an exchange where you can trade everything we discuss here, you can definitely do that at my partner exchange, BingX. You can also find the link to this in the video description. Right now there are some great bonuses, and the deposit event is still ongoing, where if you deposit $10, you'll also get $10 back in the form of free trades. So yeah, Bitcoin is currently at US dollars. It was in yesterday's video that we talked about, okay, we've actually hit our target zone up here pretty much exactly or completely. After that, it should go down because we simply need to close the inefficiencies here. We should also close the vector knowledge. Yesterday, we first got a bit of support here in this zone where the demand zone is located. A quick spike up, and then it went back down again. Tonight also because of the tariffs, of course, but yes, in the end, we have now closed everything that needs to be closed, or at least that was the case over the weekend. If we look at the funding rates, they are also relatively neutral. Partially even in the negative, which is actually a good sign, and we should have flushed out the excessive shorters on one hand and the longers on the other hand from the market for now. Especially yesterday, I think the liquidations in this area were already over 400 million again, and there will have been a bit more built up overnight. So we are actually right back where we were before Saturday, let's say it that way, and the market has reset. This means we now have a normal market available again, which still has the chance, if we orient ourselves towards our red box here, at least during the day. We need to aim for this a bit and adjust it, otherwise it won't fit anymore. We need to adjust it slightly, otherwise it won't fit anymore. So we might potentially see a small recovery up towards the US dollar if this area holds. Otherwise, we have to accept that we might finally pick up now caught to the US dollar, and down there I will also start adding a bit more spot again. Then probably also place a swing trade depending on how the news situation develops. Tonight there should also be another announcement from Donald Trump, and he has announced something big again. Let's see if this move just repeats itself and we end up going back up towards K and then the crash comes later. So definitely be careful, don't over leverage into any positions, especially after such price increases. Never jump into trades like that, it doesn't make sense and you'll be the first ones to get liquidated. Yesterday there was a chance here and I ended up getting stopped out because my stop loss was below this level. But okay, let's see what the day brings. I was also short around noon and took that movement, but right now it's just going up and down. And when any tariffs are mentioned again, it just makes you want to throw up. Honestly, crypto is just a joke at the moment. You can honestly say that. Let's move over to the altcoins. How's it looking there? Ethereum has also taken quite a hit. Same move here. It even fell a bit lower. So we've actually dropped below the $2,000 mark. So the altcoins are moving. At least Ethereum in this sense has made up for the movement, breaking through support and hitting a lower low. The only positive thing we have with Ethereum at the moment is that we have a small bullish divergence, which could at least indicate a potential upward movement. Another positive is that we filled this wig over here, which means it's gone for now, and our next real support is the next wigs that could be filled here would be down here at 1900 or at 1703. But this could at least be a small turning point for Ethereum here. We need to keep an eye on whether we see at least a recovery upwards here, depending on what announcements come this evening. The same game almost applies to Solana, or rather it's exactly the same with Solana. We've completely filled the move from the bottom back up. So all the news that came out through Trump, through the post on Truth Social, has completely been made up for.